This is Fluency Module 3, Lesson 9. We're going to start off again with some expanded form practice. This should be very familiar again, now especially we've run through it yesterday and here we are again today. So what we'll do is actually read the sentence here if it expanded form and then respond with the answer in read expanded form and then respond with the answer in standard form. All right, the first one, 300 plus 40 plus 3. Well, in standard form, that should be 343. All right, let's look at that next one. Say with me, 4,000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 9. You should already be writing that on your board. And we should have come up with 4,679. And the last one there. 500 plus 8 plus 20. On your board, go ahead and write that answer in standard form. Well, in standard form, that equals 528. The next three, we're going to do just the opposite. We're going to look at it in standard form and then write what it is in expanded form. So that first number there is 275. So on your board, I want you to write that in expanded form. And you should have written 200 plus 70 plus 5. Let's look at that next one. Say the number with me. 4,638. And in expanded form, that would be, well, we have 4 thousands. We have 600. We have 30 or 3 tens, and we have 8 ones. And the last number here, 9,705. We'll start right there. We have 9,000. We have 700. We don't have any tens, so we're not going to write anything at all for our tens. And the last of all is 5 ones, or 5. Alrighty, let's look at the next page. This is more of multiplying mentally. And what we're trying to do is this problem that's at the bottom, 432 times 2. So we're going to start up here. We'll take it apart. Well, we have 2 ones, so 2 times 2 is 4. We have 3 tens, which is 30, times 2. Well, 3 times 2 is 6, times 10 is 60. We have 4 hundredths, times 2. 4 times 2 is 8, times 100 is 800. So when we add those all together, our answer for 432 times 2 is 864. All right, let's look at the next one. I think when we take it apart like this, you find it's not so terrible after all. We start off with, we're trying to find our answer to 312 times 3. So we're going to start off with our ones. Well, we have 2 times 3. 2 times 3, which is 6. And we have 10 times 3, because we have 110, which is 30. We have 300 times 3, 300s here, which is 900. And when we put those together, then our answer there is 936. All right, let's look at the next one. You should be getting really good at this, and you possibly have the answer all the way done before I even get there. So let's start with the first one. We're going to multiply 212 times 4. So we're starting with our ones. So we have 2 ones times 4, which is 8. We'll go to our tens. We have 110 times 4, which is 40. And then our hundreds, we have 200 times 4, which is 800. And when we put those together, we have 848. The last one, here we're trying to solve 124 times 3. So we'll start with our ones. 4 times 3, well, that's 12. And then we'll go to our tens. We have 2 tens times 3, which is 60. And then last of all, we have 100 times 3, which is 300. when we put that together, then we have 372. So 124 times 3 is 372. Alrighty, let's go to our very last one. This is what we did a little bit of. We've been doing a little bit of in class and also with our fluency. We're going to multiply using discs. So we're just going to put them in place. The first one is really straightforward. We've got 1 times 312. Well, you can figure that out. We've got 300s, we have 110, and we have 2 ones, and that is 312. Let's look at our second one. 2 times 312. Well, we've already got 312 once, so let's add it one more time. We have 300s, 110, and 2 ones. And when we add that up at the bottom, well, we've got 4 ones, we have 2 10s, and we have 6 hundreds. So 2 times 312 is 624. All right, let's look at the next one there. And we're going to be looking at 3 times 312. So we can keep those discs there. And we just need to add one more because we've got 300s, 110, and 2 ones to make 312. And now we have 3 sets of that. So of ones, we have 6 ones. Tens, we have 3. And hundreds, we have 9. So our answer to 3 times 312 is 936. All right, let's look at, we're going to start with a totally different problem. It's going to be a little bit more complicated. For some reason, my discs don't want to erase, so that's a little distressing here. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. There we go. All right, let's go back. Now we're going to do 2 times 2,154. So let's look at how many we've got. Well, we have 4 ones, so we'll start with those 4 ones. Whoops, 4. We have 5 tens, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 100, and we have 2 thousands. That's just 1 times 2,154. So we need to do that twice because we've got 2 times that. So that means we'll need to add again. We have 4 ones. We have 5 tens. We have 100, and we have 2 thousands. So 2 times 2,154, well, leaves us with, when we count up our ones, we've got 8. When we count up our tens, well, I've got 10 tens. So that means I can move those over, and we'll have 100. So now we don't have any tens, but we do have 300s, and we have 4 thousands. So 2 times 2,154 is equal to 4,308. All right, we're going to do another set. So let's see how that goes. We're going to do 4 times 212. So that means we've got to do 2 ones, 110, 2 hundreds, and we need to do that 4 times. So here's our second time. And you should be doing this on your board. Here's our third time, and here's our 4th time. All right, so now we have 4 times 212, and so we can add up our ones, which we have 8 of. We can add up our tens, we've got 4 of those, and our hundreds, we've got 8. So 4 times 212 is 848. All righty, for this last one here, we are going to do 3 times 1,504. So let's do that. We've got 1,000. We've got 500s. We don't have any tens, and we have 4 ones. But now we have to do that 3 times. So another 1,504. And one more time to make it the 3rd time. I can already see that we're going to be able to move things into some different columns. So let's start with the ones. Well, right now we have 12 ones. So we can take 10 of those ones and we can move them next door to the tens. Now we have 1 10 and 2 ones. Let's look at our hundreds. Well, we have 15 hundreds right now, so we can take 10 of those and move them over into the thousands. So now we have 2 ones, we've got 1 10, we have 5 hundreds, and we have 4 thousands. So our answer to 3 times 1,504 is 4,512. All right, we have come to the end of Fluency Module 3, Lesson 9.